essentially Starfield sucked and was not even nominated for Game of the Year, yeah, I think that the top two games that it was between was Tears of the Kingdom and Baldur's Gate 3. And I said as much. But the funny part is, people out there who are morons like to take one moment in time and act like that moment in time is eternal, that nothing ever changes. If you take my quote from many months ago that said, Baldur's Gate 3 is not going to win Game of the Year because it's PC-centric, and right now with everything else going on, those other games, like I even said, Starfield is a shoo-in for Game of the Year if it's as good as people are saying it's going to be. And what happened? Well, Baldur's Gate 3 released for console. People absolutely loved it on console, and it got more mainstream attention than it had before. Starfield came out and flopped. No one likes it. Only a very hardcore fan base of Bethesda and Xbox players are all over it. Everyone else is like, wow, what a disappointment. Didn't even get nominated for Game of the Year. So basically exactly the qualifying situation that I considered to happen happened. You did? And now Baldur's Gate 3 is kind of the... like I said, it was either between Baldur's Gate 3 and Zelda. I'm
taking it back. I'm taking it back because that's not what he said. And you know what? I can fucking prove it. I can fucking prove it. I can fucking prove it. Here you go.
Each little isolated community feels like their game is a shoo-in for Game of the Year. Wrong. Even if Starfield sucks ass, it's going to be Game of the Year contender. I kid you not. Even if it's a horrible, broken, buggy fucking mess of a piece of shit game, it will still be considered for Game of the Year.
I always have the receipts, chat. I always have the receipts. I always have the receipts. Wrong. He was wrong, guys. He was wrong. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Hold on, let me fix. My audio had to change a bit. There.
I'm a little out of focus today.
But I'll be okay. I was just watching my Oshi play a game badly. He can't play the game. But that's okay. Because that's why we love him. Anyway, back to DSP. Ever since Baldur's Gate 1, which I knew it was going to win, I was hoping and praying it was going to win. I was like, DSP is going to fucking seed. He's going to fucking... I can't wait to see his fucking reaction. His fucking reaction to Bear Sex 3 winning. It's so good. My prediction was actually correct, guys. I wasn't wrong at all. It's exactly how I said it was gonna be. No. He acts like people don't watch him. Like people don't fucking record all the dumb fucking shit he says. This is Baldur's Gate sweep. They sweeping it up. They really did it. I'm happy they won. I really am. Because now I get to see DSP get mad. Oh, by the way, I think he's gonna play it now. So that should be interesting. You guys can go see him play it and yeah. Should be good. Let me see if he's... What's this?
So, then when we come back on Monday, and here's the big announcement, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh. There's a big announcement? Hold on, let's go look at it. Let's go to the window.
As a direct result of your request, as a direct result of the Game Awards, and as the direct result of the generosity of viewers, because I received a donation on Monday on the daytime stream, starting right then at 12:45 p.m. Pacific time, for the first time ever, right here, live on DSP Gaming, because you want it, for all the months that you've asked for it, and told me that I was wrong for skipping it. On Monday, we're starting Baldur's Gate 3. And let me tell you something. If this isn't the best RPG I've ever fucking played in my life, if it's overhyped, if it feels underwhelming, if it's a slow-paced piece of crap, I'm going to be pretty pissed off.
Yeah, I'm going to be so pissed off, and I'm going to stop playing it, even though somebody bought it for me. It's going to be great.
Because you guys keep telling me it's the best RPG ever, and I'm so wrong for skipping it. If this game isn't great, I'm going to call you out.
Let me see his face at the end of that. Look at that. He's going to call you out, guys. He's going to make sure you realize that you're wrong. Not him. You're wrong. Is that a Yu Yu Hakusho poster in the back? It is a Yaya Hakusho poster? Excuse me? Not affiliated with Yu Yu Hakusho because I could get in trouble for copyright or some bullshit? Yes. Maybe. Oh, man. I can't wait to see him fail at this, too. This is going to be great. I can't wait to see it. Anyway, what were we doing today? I forgot. Yes, it's legally distinct. I'm going to stretch out. I was watching ER play the Bear Sex game, and he's kind of dumb. But it's cute though. Oh, thanks, Ram Forest. Give him 5 memberships. Boy. Thank you. Oh man, my nose is so stuffed, guys. I am a little disabled tonight. I'm sorry. Disabled women dating sim? Yeah. I guess we have to play. I guess. We'll play it. I've been having fun with that, so. I've just been a bit sicky lately, and I don't know what to do. Oh, now it's gonna read it. Is it gonna read it? It's not even gonna read it. Thank you for the 2. You didn't even... Wait. I'll read it again. Hold on.
That Yu Yu Hakusho poster in the BG?
Yes. Yes. What else were we going to talk about before the show? I forgot. We were supposed to be... Oh! So I've been on my Kenji arc. Oh, now it
Lupus Albus donated $2 to the most wickedest Sawa-sama. That a Yu Yu Hakusho poster in the BG?
I read it better, stupid robot. I read it better. Anyway, let me find popcorn because this is kind of hilarious. So I've been on a Kenji arc, and you see, I've been saying some shit on Twitter. I've been saying some shit on Twitter, and hold on. Where's popcorn? It's too loud. Oh my gosh. There we go.
Lupus Albus donated $2 to the most wickedest Sawa-sama. Based ya hackney enjoyer.
Arigato. So, I've been on my Kenji arc, and I've been talking mad shit about the feminist conspiracy to take over my hobbies and shit, right? Right? People actually think it's real. They actually think it's real. They actually for real. Oh my god, this world is just so stupid. They actually, I'm not gonna show it to you yet, because I think some of them deleted their statements, because then they looked at the PFP. Because my PFP right now is Kenji. It's like angry. I posted this too, so I think they understand what I'm trying to do. Here's the sad part about it. Most of them were not really women, if you catch my drift. So I wasn't actually trolling women. It made me very upset. It made me so upset, guys. I think you understand. They were women light. That's what I'll call them. Women light. And I was just like, oh man. I'm trolling women light. This is upsetting to me. Kenji Discourse. I'll read you something I wrote. I don't know. Hold on. I'll go to Twitter just for you, baby. Where is it? I wrote, women VTubers are part of a large feminist conspiracy to get men to believe women have a likable personality. What's worse is when they try to be funny. You may fool otakus out there, but you can't fool me. You're all fake and gay. Seems I'm the last sane man on Earth after all. Facts, Kenji, facts. Facts. Women plus? Yeah, is it women plus? Diet women. That's pretty much what I had to deal with. It was funny because a lot of women VTubers actually thought it was funny because they knew the PFP. You naughty, naughty women. But yeah, that's funny. Oh yeah, and then I said... Best thing about women VTubers is, unlike real women, you can turn them off. Yeah, I always turn women off. Thank you, Rumfight. You're a guinea pig now. Boy.
Get in the cage, kid.
I'm Femg Selma on Twitter. It's so much fun. I also said, don't believe the feminist lies. I'm not into feet. Feet are a feminist psyop to get you to lack the proper etiquette to reproduce properly with the opposite sex. Anyway, my time has come. I'm having so much fun being Kenji on Twitter. I don't know anymore. Is there a parody account for him? Because I don't know why
Renegade donated $1 to the most evil list, Sawa-sama. I knew communities could have tourists, but I guess genders can too.
It's true. They don't stay for long. Let's see. Close out of here. Let's see. Feet Pride Worldwide. What the fuck? There's feet bros in my audience? I had no clue. Well, I knew there was like kapipis in here. But come on. My time has come. Femg arc is so much fun. There is a Kenji route? Ooh, there is? Really? Can pee here, but even I draw the line at feet. She showed her feet, dude. It's over. It's over. Sick. You're sick. You're all sick. You're all sick and you like feet. You just don't know it. You just don't know it. Okay, what were we doing? Oh, yeah. We're playing Katawa Shoujo. Oh, gosh. Next week, by the way, I'll be having a lot of collabs. I'm gonna be trying to do something called cringe miss reading, where I find very cringy things and read them with someone. So next week I'll probably be doing that, and then I'm gonna try to collab with Navrul. And then I'm trying to branch out. I'm trying to collab. Okay. Baka. So we'll see. And then I always wanted to read what's that comic with the Zootopia? I Will Survive? I think I could read that by myself. I don't think I need help for that one. Yeah, I don't think I need help for this one. This one's super cringe. It'll be fun to play around with. Is that the Zootopia? Yeah, that one. Will the collabs be on your channel or on both? On theirs or both? I need to figure it out. The cringe reading stuff. Excuse me. The cringe reading stuff will be on my channel. It could also be on their channel. I don't give a fuck. If they want cringe on their channel, okay. Oh man, I gotta drink so much water. I'm dying here. Okay, we're gonna close this. What the heck? What is grok? Never mind. What is it? Never mind. Okay, let's go to the game before you guys revolt. Maybe? What would happen if I didn't go to the game? Would you guys unsubscribe? Huh? Would you guys? Huh? You wouldn't? Fuck you. You wouldn't? We would have a Zatsu? And then, what game? What happened? What would I do instead of Zatsudan? Duh. What else would I do? Damn it. We would go boy. Okay. Whatever. Let's go to the game zone. Oh shit, I have the sensor on. Oh shit, I have the sensor. Why is the sensor on there?
This is gonna be really hard.
My voice is kind of shot. But it's okay! Because I had to do a voice the other day. You want to hear it? Hold on. Wait, hold on. How did it go?
It was kind of like this, but a little higher pitched.
It was like that. I had to do that. You're not getting out of karaoke that easy. I'm getting out of karaoke! Fuck off, you fuck. If you don't play the game?
If you don't play the game, I'll tell my friends to subscribe and run ads on X.
Baka.
USS Liberty Incident donated $1.88 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. Osama bin Laden is the true leader of jihad and will lead the worthy to paradise.
Osama bin Laden. That was a fun arc too. Interesting how every time you stream you're getting closer and closer to 10K. Yes, interesting. Interesting, huh? Oh man, I'm dying. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Maybe I'm allergic to something in this room. What the heck? Hold on, let me sniff something. I got these, I still have the gamer inhalers. If you've been here a while, you know what it is. It's just fucking Vicks, but with caffeine. Oh. Arigato, demo sexo. 3 to 5 gift memberships. Boy! Didn't you snort one of those like 4 months ago? Yeah, and it was okay. I don't know. The flavors that they have are really just peppermint. They try to make it seem like it's all tropical and different flavors, but they're really not. It's all fucking peppermint, bro. If you mixed your Hisao voice with Hood Sour, would you get Ashy Ketchum? No! Wait, it's gonna read it, isn't it? Is it gonna read it? The whole point of the thing reading it! It's not reading it. I'm sad. The membership sound is a guinea pig squeak? Yeah, because you're guinea pigs, baka. And it's a guinea pig twerking. So it would cringe you out. Everything is made to cringe you out. Everything. Is it working? Is it working? Oh, now it works.
Brave_SJ donated $3 to the most evil list Sawa-sama.
Arigato.
If you mixed your Hisao voice with Hood Sawa, would you get Ashy Ketchum?
You bitch.
Rem Forest donated $5 to the most wickedest Sawa-sama. Your protagonist voice kind of sounds like Gon from Hunter x Hunter N-dub.
Oh.
You are very talented.
Arigato. I've never listened to the English dub though. I watched a lot of that show, but I stopped watching it the minute he meets his father for the first time. Hold on, I forgot to put the spoiler up. Damn it! Fuck! Where's my spoiler? Where's my spoiler? Whatever, it's fine. You guys should have watched it already. If you're a true weeb, you should have watched it. I'm not gonna fucking watch any more of it. He meets his dad. It's over. It's over. Now where was I? Soap.
That is time I will never get back. I'll get him for this somehow. He took my money!
USS Liberty Incident donated $1.69 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. De todas formas, esta maldita cosa estúpida no sabe leer. Viva la raza.
Shut up. English and Spanish, stupid. Viva la raza. You know they try to get me to join La Raza. I'm not joining that shit. Just gonna let you know. Not joining your fucking stupid club. You don't do anything but complain. Shut up. And eat freaking weird food. All they do is complain. Anyway, what are we doing? Oh, yeah.
But right now, I have to get to class. I'm the first person in class today, although I think I'm a little early. Then again, sitting alone here for 20 minutes sure beats having to suffer that time with Kenji.
I'm sorry. He's so mean to Kenji. Kenji was so nice. Kenji es mi favorito. Mi Kenji. Te amo.
The combination of fatigue, frustration, and boredom starts making me feel very tired. I black out for a second, waking up when my head hits the surface of my desk. Rubbing my forehead, I realize this is as good a reason as any to stay up for now and stop coming to class
So early later? What is wrong with this guy? I had a comment forgot he was so stupid. It sounds so stupid. Oh, man. He just doesn't understand. Kenji didn't do nothing.
That's right, my baby Kenji ain't do nothing. He just sitting in his room being blind and shit. And he just, trying to live his best life after what had happened to him and feminists and shit. He ain't finna hurt nobody, shit. He just wants some money for pizza.
Eventually, I hear a tapping noise outside in the hallway, and Lily's tall figure appears in the doorway. She's not in this class, so she must have had some other business. Maybe she's looking for Hanako. Lily stops at the door, looking hesitant, as if she was a vampire who can't come in unless invited. I consider doing so because she looks rather lonesome standing there. She steps in on her own accord, though, after straightening her skirt and shirt collar, as if she was of importance. It was of the importance to look prim when entering our classroom.
Now, how did I voice her last time? Oh, shit, I forgot to write shit down. Your girl is not up on it today. I've been working so hard, I don't think you understand. I've been doing other stuff behind the scenes. Let me see, Lily. Hello there, puppet. I'm Lily. Excuse me. I'm going to ruin every single girl for you. I'm going to ruin them for you, just so you can hate me. Nice? That's not nice.
She calls into the quiet classroom with a probing, delicate voice. I realize the silence might unnerve her because of her blindness, so I break it. Good morning, Lily.
So, good morning. I didn't hear you come in. Oi, mate. Who's that in front of me? Yes, thank you, Max. I don't do that voice that often because I don't want to offend people with bad breath. Huh? What?
Mildly OCD
Thank you,
donated
Mildly.
$5 to the most wickedest Sawa-sama. Kenji can't see the haters. He
Yes,
can barely
that's
see
right.
at all.
That's right.
Y'all already know my boy can't see the haters. His shade's too Gucci.
He can't see him. He can't see him. Ah.
I wonder if she thinks it's suspicious I didn't say anything to her before. It's likely. If I were to tell her...
What does that say?
If I were to tell too big a lie now, it would sink me. Well, I was already here, just asleep until now.
Oh, have you seen Hanako today by any chance? Can't do this without laughing. Kind of sauce? What does sauce mean? Oh, God. Oi, Golf, you got a license to read this thing in? No, I do not. I ain't got no licenses.
No, she seems to come in only just before the bells ring. Or after that. Do you want me to tell her something for you?
No, it's fine. It's strange, but I think we're the only two people in the school right now. I didn't hear anyone else on my way here. Yeah.
I shouldn't have gotten up so early, I guess.
You're chastising yourself for doing something that other people should. Punctuality is a good thing. I think so anyway. I'm gonna hate it so much. Speaking of Welsh accent, I've never listened to them really before. Huh?
Jinpachiro donated $2 to the most wickedest Sawa-sama towards the Kenji Pizza Fund.
Yes, the Kenji. Thank you so much, dude. You know I can't go outside after the incident. The incident was a bird shitting on him. You know what? Since he's partially blind, that would kind of freak me out too. Birds. They could come at you wherever, whenever, and you wouldn't know. It is a very busy morning today. I fucked up the accent. I fucked it up bad. I need to get more gruff with it, but I'll do it later.
It's a very busy morning today. The festival is coming up soon, and today is the deadline for the event registration, budget reports, and any other official paperwork.
Frozen Gale donated $3 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. Oi, Hisao, is that deaf git in air? I ate her cause she can't appreciate my lovely voice.
Oh, is that deaf git in there? I ate it because she can't appreciate my lovely voice. Hi.
Misha pops into the room with Shizune, as if on cue, shouting with a loudness that makes Lily visibly flinch. Ew, a Fujoshi!
Hi, Hee-chan.
Hi.
Look, it's the class representative. Hello?
Lily smiles, probably amused by Misha's or Shizune's use of the word look.
Yeah, you just go...
Oh my god, it's that pink bitch. What the fuck?
Oh, man.
Good morning.
Reckless donated €2 to the most wickedest Sawa-sama. Get out of Ma Swamp, Donkey.
Get out
said
of my
Lily.
swamp, donkey! Donkey! Hey, man. What's Misha's disability, bros? I think you can tell. Well, I think you can tell. Where were we? How did I voice Misha before? Oh, it was a little bit of like New York Sawa, but it was flatter because we got rid of the accent.
K9 Honeycutt donated $5 to the most wickedest Sawa-sama.
Thank you.
Evil Sawa, don't forget to tell your army of guinea pig to subsubad more.
Subsubscribado. I don't know what that meant, but thank you for the 5. Thank you for the 5. Of course, you're not the representative of this class, right?
I'm not. Lily seems a bit more guarded in her answers to Shizune than she was with me the other day. I guess they really don't get along at all.
Mildly OCD donated $2 to the most wickedest Sawa-sama.
Arigato.
It's fine. We can breed the British out of her.
Boy, you nasty.
You nasty! Stop it! Let them be themselves. Just cause they British don't mean it. Where was it?
Then I realized that Lily might actually not know Shizune is present.
I think she knows if the pink-haired bitch is there, then Shizune is usually there. So no, I think this guy is stupid.
And she's trying to detect whether or not she is. To know who is she talking to.
Oh, excuse me. I had a pizza while I was watching ER, and it's coming back up on me with a vengeance. You You know what? Maybe I should have a sip of this. It'll ruin my voice. Kind of. We'll see. Ba goes the lamb goes ba. Yeah, that kind of works. Okay. Woo! I had a sip of the doctor. The Dr. Pepper. With a water chaser. Okay.
For all she knows, she's talking to Misha, but knowing that she and Shizune are practically inseparable, she might expect Shizune being the one that actually talks. Damn, how complicated. I decide to help Lily out for my own peace of mind more than anything else.
Oh, thank you, MG. You are now a guinea pig. Boy, 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 boy.
Get in the cage, kid. You're here early, Shizune.
Why is she looking at me like that? You were here even earlier than us.
Misha puffs out her cheeks angrily. Why is she getting angry? Does she feel emotions on Shizune's behalf too? It's not weird though, that Shizune didn't like my little comment. It's true, I was here earlier than them, so me saying something like that could definitely be misinterpreted as anything. Especially to Shizune, who doesn't have the benefit of hearing tone.
That's right, she doesn't hear tone. I can't be with her. She's not gonna get sarcasm. Can I sign sarcasm? Is that a thing? Fuck. Yep, she's off the table. I can't do it. That's a deal breaker. That's a deal breaker, dude. We gonna be struggling. I have to slash S everything. But that will ruin the joke. That'll ruin everything. You do that with facial expressions? Ugh. Whatever. I don't know. You can just not you with your voice.
Especially to Shizune, who doesn't have the benefit of hearing tone to gauge intent. Before I can start weighing whether or not I should apologize, Shizune has already moved on.
Class rep, it's a good thing that you're here. We have to talk. The festival is coming in 3 days, right? Every other class has already handed in their projected budget reports for their events, even first years, except you.
There is still time to hand it in, isn't there?
Today! The deadline is today!
You're certainly taking your time, aren't you? If I had it my way, I'd have had all of the necessary paperwork days ago. But someone had to say, the deadline, please extend it.
Yes, that was me. Planning something on this scale is not a small task, and a week is too small a time frame to expect a whole class to work out such a complex issue completely.
She's so mad.
Oh, man.
Do you want to know what's harder than distributing the funds for one class event? Handling the same matter for every class in the school and then some. The one who does that is
me! Misha puts her hands on her hips and stands up straight. Wow, she really is a bitch. Lily doesn't look like she's very amused, though. Hey, Shizune, aren't you being a little too hard on her? There's still a whole day left.
Please, Hisao, it's all right.
Lily seems happy I'm taking her side, but a bit conflicted that I might not think she can take care of herself. If this is about budget, then I'm disappointed you think I have forgotten about it. I understand how important it is.
Then, can I have it, please?
Shizune, she might not have it on her at this second.
Ah, that's right. It isn't there right now. It isn't there right now. It is not here right now. I asked 2 students to take care of it for me. Students from my class.
She emphasizes the last sentence, much to my surprise. She knows about Shizune and Misha's efforts to rope me into the stool. Wait, she knows about Shizune and Misha's efforts to rope me into the school student council? Really? She does? How does she know that? How would she know that, bros? Like, what the fuck? I guess word must have gotten around, so now she's using me as ammo against Shizune. This just gets better and better. Yes, she knows. How does she know?
It was your responsibility. A budget report isn't something you should just be delegating away. As a class rep, it's your job to be on top of things. This kind of disregard for proper procedure is really just terrible. They completed it, being capable of doing so. But the students have been sick recently, so they could not come to school and give it back to me. If you want, I will apologize on their behalf for getting sick. Okay. Oh, shit!
Although Misha misses Lily's little jab entirely, Shizune doesn't. And she seems torn between being offended by Lily's daring and jumping for it, joy at the prospect of a challenge.
Lily, don't they live here at school? That's a 5-minute walk, you know. What could they possibly have that prevents them from taking 5 minutes out of their busy lives to drop off something that will affect the enjoyment of their entire class?
Lily opens her mouth to say something, but Shizune closes the gap between them and starts signing furiously. Lots of middle fingers. What does that mean? What does that mean, guys?
Girl fight! Although they are disabled, they still are women. And they will fight! They will fight to the death! Let's see, where was I?
Waving her hands around like an orchestra conductor. Misha tries her best to convey that same passion, but can't seem to lose her normal cheerful tone. The result is interesting and somewhat surreal.
And what's with that attitude? I said that's not something you should be delegating away. Are you the class representative? Aren't you? Tell me the names of those students. Where are they? Are they here under the floorboards? Find them for me. Oh gosh, guys, what are we gonna do? Tell me the names of those 2 students. They should have your job if you can't even handle something this simple yourself. 1 form isn't the full extent of what I'm supposed to take care of. Shit.
Lily's tone is growing slightly impatient, but she is doing a good job of not letting Shizune see how unsettled she is becoming. She's playing her cards close to her chest. Shizune, on the other hand, wraps her fingers cheerfully along the edge of her glasses, knowing Lily can neither hear nor see how excited she is. Why would she be excited? Does she like to fight?
What the fuck? That's it. None of these... Lily out of all of these is best. I'm not going for Misha, and I'm not going for this broad. This broad likes to fight. Shizune likes to argue, but she can't say shit. Wait, so that might be a good thing. Never mind. imagine your girlfriend likes to argue, but she can't speak. Like, what? What is even that? That's just too much. Let me see, where were we? Of course, you do so much, class rep. It must be so difficult being you.
Lily tightens her lips at Misha's words, clearly understanding the intent behind them, even though Misha delivers them without even a hint of sarcasm, which they were meant to have.
Oh, so it would have been like, it must be tough being you. Like, just flat, it must be so tough being you. You know that, right? But there's no, like, sarcasm behind it. So weird. Oh, bad. If you close your eyes, she just shuts up. Yes, that's right, yes. Imagine Shizune sounding like, aw, that would be kind of cute if she had a voice. Yeah. Where were we?
Shizune and Lily don't like each other. That much is clear. But this seems a little much. It seems like Lily has had enough and is ready to push back.
Pow! I was actually just discussing the budget report before you came by. You must be very talented and have finished all your student council duties so quickly that you can track me down to make sure I didn't forget my own. Are you accusing me of slacking off? It seems like you're confusing me with yourself. Oh, I don't think so. That would be a very difficult thing for me to do, comparing myself to you. You're right. The difference between us is like heaven and hell. And it's not hard to guess which one you might represent.
The air between them ripples with the heat of their enmity.
Enmity. Well, not really. They can't disguise it anymore, though. Even Misha looks like she's beginning to understand the real nature of this conversation. Pew, pew, pew.
Hee-chan, don't you slack off either.
What are you talking about?
Aren't you taking part in the festival, Hee-chan? You are, aren't you? Then I hope you're going to do a lot more to make sure it goes smoothly than this, person.
I don't understand why Shizune is suddenly getting mad at me. I am going to stick up for Lily. 'Cause I think they're being bitches. That's what I'm going to do. Hey, I'm the new guy, remember? It's not like I could have done much, even if I wanted.
That's right. You shouldn't expect a transfer student to jump right into it on his first week.
Lily taking my side feels oddly comforting, so I decide to back her up too. Yeah, you're being unreasonable with us both.
Excuses. Miss Class Rep has had plenty of time to deal with her report. And we repeatedly offered you a position to help with the student council work, but you refused to commit yourself to making the festival a success.
Yeah, but as I said back then, I'm not sure if... I don't have time for this right now. No matter what I do, it will mean being drawn into a confrontation with Shizune. And that is what she wants. Whatever, forget it. I turn my back at them.
Oh, Aaron G, thank you for being a member for a month? What? Bye. Thank you.
Get in the cage, kid. Lily, class is going to be starting soon, so we can talk more later. I'll tell Hanako you were looking for her. I can feel Shizune freezing. Maybe this is the first time she has ever been ignored in such a blunt manner.
Thank you, Hisao. I'll leave now then.
She gives me the sweetest smile I've seen all week and turns on her heels to make her exit. Oh, bros, look at it! Look at her smile!
She almost got me. She almost got me there. She almost made me believe women were nice. It's not gonna happen, bros. I'm gonna stay on my grind. I gotta walk light. I gotta make sure I remember. I gotta take a breath.
As soon as Lily walks out the door, I suddenly start feeling reluctant about turning to face Shizune. I can feel her eyes burning into my back, and can't bring myself to look at her. She must be furious. I keep expecting Misha to say something to alleviate the tension, but it really is wanting too much. In the end, I go back to my seat and listen to the sound of Shizune's footsteps as she marches out of the classroom. She doesn't return until a few minutes before class. Hanako doesn't come to the morning class at all, leaving her seat looking empty and lonely in the back of the classroom. I have to tell her that Lily was looking for her if I see her later. After the events of this morning, class is pretty boring in comparison. I turn the pages of my textbook lazily. I have a bit of catching up to do, despite trying to keep up with my studies at the hospital, but I'm not feeling that enthusiastic about it. The clock at the front of the room sounds unbearably loud. The teacher hasn't said anything in over 7 minutes, instead opting to cover the board in rows and rows of equations taken directly from the book. The rhythmic clashing of chalk on the blackboard seems to synchronize perfectly with the ticking of the clock. I start to copy down the equations just to pass the time, even though they are right there in the textbook. When the bell rings,
Woohoo!
I'm not in a hurry because I have nothing to do. I stay for a while, reviewing what we covered in class today. I prefer to leave last anyway, so I don't have to deal with crowding in the hallways. I noticed Shizune and Misha have also stayed behind, talking to someone from another class. Shizune's signing so fast that her hands make noises like swords cutting through the air. Maybe there is pent-up anger in there. Misha is trying desperately to keep up, but it's clear she can barely manage to even understand her. I put my head down. Whatever they're discussing, it looks like serious business. Shizune signs to the point where her fists crackle.
Woo! Woo! That's crazy. Ah. What? Why is the background for the text black? I read better when the text is white. Weird, huh? I've noticed that. Where was I? Oh yeah.
And Misha struggles to spit it out in word form. Sometimes she trips over herself, like she's dealing with tongue twisters. And then on top of that, she has to sign back anything the other girl says. Seems like a rough job. Misha looks tired, like she's about to faint. Luckily for her, their business is soon finished, and the girls sit down on their seats again.
Oh, I'm so tired.
She's hanging her head limply on her desk, looking exhausted. I'll use this opportunity to reconcile with Shizune a bit, without getting roped into the student council thing again. Though I suspect that door is now closed for me.
Woo! Woo! It's closed!
Festival preparations must be tough for you. Indeed, the people of this school seem to be taking the festival very seriously. Whenever I see people idling around before and after classes, they're always talking about their plans for it. It's kind of neat to see everyone being so enthusiastic about it. I'm probably the only one who doesn't have something to do. Shizune scoffs at me first, as if trying to decide whether to ignore or sneer at me. But in the end, she starts signing without doing either. Misha perks up, looking at her hands with slightly unfocused eyes. She signs harshly, heavy, dramatic strokes. Misha translates her signing into speech for me. She does it so well, it's almost like Shizune is actually speaking, transmitting her thoughts directly into Misha. She must have practiced it vigorously.
Well, of course. We're in the student council, you know, so we're pretty busy. It's an important duty of ours to ensure the success of the festival with all of our strength. We should shame ourselves in front of the past student council generations if the festival were to fail. That's why there must be no flaws, I think that was encumbrances. Yeah, nothing that might make the festival short of perfect.
Shizune's passionate speech and Misha's enacting are really oddly fitting of them.
Oh, hello?
I look over my shoulder and see Hanako peering timidly into the classroom, most of her body hidden behind the door.
Oh my gosh, why is she bullying her? And you guys like pink-haired girl? Hey, playing delinquent again?
Hanako blushes hard at Misha's straightforward jab, even if it was only in jest.
Aww. You leave Bacon alone!
Shizune stares at her probingly, causing Hanako to look down and start backing away to the point where only her fingers can be seen wrapped nervously around the edge of the door.
Yeah, don't bully Bacon!
Maybe she is showing her dislike of Hanako by associating with her dislike of Lily. It appears so, and Hanako probably knows it as well.
Oh my gosh, what is it, Hanako?
Has Lily been here?
Oh wait, it's her voice. What do we voice Hanako? Has Lily been here? Has Lily been here? Is that how we voiced it last time? Maybe we should do it.
Has Lily been here?
Is that how Bacon should sound? Bacon should sound like this. Has Lily been here?
Sorry, haven't seen Sato. She, came by in the morning, though.
Hanako keeps looking uneasy at Shizune, who stares back at her with the usual studying gaze. What is she trying to do? Of course, Shizune isn't going to look away, and she is intimidating enough as it is, so I can only imagine how terrified Hanako would be. It is a little uncomfortable, watching Hanako's reaction to Shizune's normal behavior. This is what happens when two people of different extremes meet, it seems.
Do you know where she is? me to do New York Tower. I like you. We'll see. If she has any sense in her head, she's in her classroom working on their festival project. But who knows? But who knows where that woman is loitering at? Ew, women. Oh my gosh. Women.
You need to find her? She was looking for you in the morning, but I guess you have missed each other. She waits a little without answering the simple question, looking awfully like she's not sure if it's proper to answer such a question.
Yeah.
I can come with you. If it's okay.
Aww. Oh, she's so cute. Oh, she's the kind of girl you just want to protect. She's the kind of girl you just want to protect, man.
Hanako nods factionally, still on guard, her shoulders stiff like wood. I get the feeling she might be more comfortable by herself after all, but it's too late to back off now. She has this really troubled expression she seems to wear almost constantly, one that makes me constantly be on guard myself. I wonder why. I kind of understand why she always seems so weary, or maybe more like why there could be a person like her, yeah. But I still have no idea how I should act around such a person. It's dinner time soon. Were you planning to eat with Lily? She nods silently. So she must have been trying to get in the cafeteria. But there's something of a dinner crowd, just like the cafeteria is crowded during lunch. It's not as bad because dinner time is longer than lunch hour, but I can understand why Hanako would be discouraged from going in.
Yeah, protect but not date. Yeah, pretty much.
I pick up my bag, so we take our leave. Hanako skips a little to meet my initial pace, so I slow down to match her speed. It doesn't take long for us to be walking at a comfortable pace down the hallway. It almost feels like we're going for a stroll together, something that I can't say I've really done before with a girl. Hanako doesn't seem to be thinking the same thing, though. Even though we are walking at the same pace, she never comes within arm's reach of me. She doesn't like me, bros. What? She doesn't like me. I guess she's still a little uncomfortable around me. Given how shy she is, there doesn't seem to be much helping it, at least for now. By the time we arrive at the cafeteria, there's not much of a crowd there, but Lily is nowhere to be seen. Hanako's head sinks even lower than usual. Have you looked somewhere else already?
Just at the library. I was reading. Oh, she's like, oh my god. She is so cute. She is so cute. Oh my god, stop looking at me like that. Stop looking at me like that. I gotta cover the screen. I gotta cover the screen.
She likes reading too. She's like the one, guys. I believe it.
She's not the one. She's not the one. Okay, I'll do this. Hold on. I need a sip of doctor. Kawaii. Yeah, she's so kawaii. Damn it.
So she does spend the classes she skips at the library. So not exactly a thorough search then. Well, if I had to guess, she'd be in her own class like Shizune said, right?
Right. Oh, she's the one. She's not the one! Oh, whatever.
With the slightest of nods, Hanako agrees with my reasoning. God, she's being so awkward. It's like I need a double-layered silk gloves with padding to even begin interacting with her. Some small talk might help her become a bit more used to me. It isn't hard to tell that the silence between us is hovering on the edge of both of our minds. So, you and Lily usually hang out together after class, right?
Yes.
I'm not quite sure what I expected from her answer, nor why I even asked the question. Much was rather obvious.
I'm sorry, that was a dumb question. That was a dumb question, is all.
That much was rather obvious, after all. She doesn't seem like the type to cultivate a social circle either. So I suspect that Lily may well be her only friend.
Oh no.
Must be a pain being in different classes, I'm guessing. She gives me a sharp, almost reflexive nod. Compared to Lily's careful thought about her actions and speech, Hanako hastens to make her answers as prompt and short as possible. Lily comes by the classroom, though.
Oh, this is Hanako. She made a full sentence. We're getting through. Hold on. Lily comes by the classroom, though, even when she's busy. Oh, yeah. Oh, so cute. Even with the cute little voice I put on her, she's so cute. That means you have to marry her. I can't marry her, bros. I can't do that. No one's gonna hold me down. No one.
She gives a small smile as she says it, evidently appreciating the fact that Lily goes out of her way to help her. It's pretty cute, really. Oh, kawaii! There isn't any need to say more. Both of us content that the discussions reached an end. As we ascend the stairs back to the lobby, we are met by a group of students heading downstairs, like a school of fish, moving from one feeding area to another. They seem to be keeping mostly to themselves, but before I can notice her doing so, Hanako has moved around behind me. Hey, are you alright?
Just keep going. Whoa.
The students pass us without as much as a second glance, and Hanako takes up position to my side again as we enter the building, her momentary reprieve from her anxiety all but snatched away. She likes me, bros. As we climb towards the third floor, she doesn't seem to relax. It isn't as if we've known... I've never known a shy person before, or even shy girls, but Hanako seems to be pretty far beyond what I'd call normal in her fear of other people. If it weren't for Lily acting as a mediator, I doubt Hanako would have even been able to walk beside me like this. She seems completely shut down in the presence of others. The rest of the walk up Lily's classroom continues in strained silence, while I rue her inability to socialize at all. After we make way up the stairs, the noise coming from Lily's classroom is audible from the hallway down the hallway.
Damn, son, somebody, what?
I wasn't expecting such a din at all. Well, I guess we found her. This wasn't hard. Did Hanako come here first, then come to me for backup? I wonder. Well, if that's true, then at least she's starting to trust me a little. That can only be a good thing. Eventually, the two of us reach the door to Class 3-2, with Hanako less subtly positioning herself behind me. I open the door. Inside is a hive of activity. Seemingly every student in the class is talking at once as they work hurriedly on their separate tasks. Going by the paint cans, decorations, and banners being made, it must be for the upcoming school festival. I guess my first priority should be finding Lily. There! Finding her among the din is surprisingly easy, not the least because of her looks. With a couple of students gathered around her, as she stands at the front of class, she seems to be in charge of the preparations, or at least busy organizing them. Carefully negotiating a path through the various students hunched over the floor for lack of desk space, I raise a hand, entirely out of habit, as we finally reach Lily. Hi, Lily.
Hello, Lily. How you doing? Hi.
She perks her head up as she breaks off, talking to a noticeably smaller girl who must be her classmate, trying to listen as best she can. Sorry, who? Sorry, Hisao. I have Hanako too.
Hi. Oh, so cute. Oh. Kawaii. So cute.
She's pretty skittish. Considering the number of people around, it isn't too hard to work out why. Lily takes a moment's pause to assess the situation before turning to the other student once again.
For the moment, just ask Moria for his advice. Kenji's busy with painting one of the banners already. Kenji! Kenji's in this class? Kenji's in this class. Kenji's in this class. With a quick nod, she bounces off, fingers carefully sliding along the wall's face for orientation.
Wait, Kenji? That Kenji? I quickly turn about, leaning to the side to see past Hanako. Sure enough, in the corner of the room, Kenji's hunched over a sheet of cloth as he paints it. His eyes remain only inches.
He's so close to them. He's really neat, for real. He's really... Excuse me. Really close to the monitor right now. Oh man, the Kenji.
Oh my god, like the Kenji? He is like so radical. He is like so based. I don't think you understand how based he is. He's like so freaking blind.
Don't remind me.
Sure enough, in a corner of the room, Kenji's hunched over a sheet of cloth as he paints it. His eyes remain only inches from the brush, reminding me of how close he had to be to make out my face when I met him.
Sorry about that! Sorry about that. Our class doesn't have many students with even partial eyesight, so they're in high demand. Oh, this is for blind. This class specifically is for blind people. Okay.
That's right. Class 3-2 is specially for students with poor vision. Preparing for the festival must be pretty arduous for them.
You know what? I was right to defend her then. I was right to defend Lily and her Anna. I'm very happy I did. Plus, I don't get to be a part of the student council. Fuck them. We're gonna play Risk. You wanna play Risk? No. Not with women. No. I do like board games, though. Damn.
Need a hand? I could give you help if you need some. Maybe Hanako could too. A chance to set her mind on something would do her good, but I doubt she has the courage to ask outright. She quickly nods in affirmation afterwards, so I'm confident I made the right move. Lily gives a noticeable sigh of relief. That's so good. This might actually get finished before everyone goes off to dinner now. Would you be able to help the person painting in the main banner? Painting the main banner? It's a big task for him to do, but nobody else can help. Kenji? Sure. She seems surprised that I know him. I can't really blame her. I take it you've met. Our rooms in the dorm are right next to each other. Hard to miss each other, really. Well, it's good that you're getting friends so fast. Especially Kenji. He's so dreamy. Oh no! Friend? I wonder if that's the right word to use for him. Hanako's silence during the proceedings reminds me of the reason I put her up to helping in the first place. Well, I'll go help him then. He knows what he needs doing, right? That's right. Just ask if you have any problems.
¿Qué es este palabra? Este palabra. What is this word? Choosing. Choosing. Oh, it's chorusing! Cause the chorus word is in there. I've never seen it being used in this manner. Baka. I was in Spanish mode in my brain. And I'm like, ¿qué es chorusing? ¿Chorusing? ¿Chorusing? ¿Qué es esa palabra? ¿Chorusing? ¿Chorusing? I don't even speak Spanish that often, unless my mom's yelling at me. Yes, a moment period. No, English is my first language. I just don't know some of the words in English. I'll tell you a story. Are you guys ready? I did not know what... See, my mom doesn't know English that well. She's been here for decades. Because I've been here for decades. So she should know more English. Really, she should. However, when we talk about the word washcloth, or rag, or whatever y'all call it, it's a paño, right? It's a paño. And I did not realize, when I tell people, hey, get that paño. Get the paño. They don't know what the fuck I'm saying. I had no idea there was a word for it in English, and it's washcloth. A rag is what you wipe crap with. A washcloth is what you use on your body. You don't use it on a sponge? A sponge? I didn't know. And I didn't know till... about 4 years ago, the English word for it? Yes, it's paño. It's paño. So, there are things I just don't know. I just don't know them. I lived in a trilingual environment, lol. Oh my gosh. See, sometimes I wish I didn't know Spanish. So that way, I don't have to deal with my mom yelling at me. I wish I could just turn it off. Be like, la 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 la. Me no speaky Taco Bell. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, ha 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 ha. She's gonna hate me for it. Esponja. Spongy. Toalla is towel. I don't know, man. I don't know. Anyway, what were cursing an accent, Hanako and I begin to trek across the classroom. Let's get to Kenji. Yeah, baby.
Kenji sits crouched on the floor, his gaze fixed on the white calico in front of him. Hey, Kenji! No answer. He continues dragging his paint-soaked brush along the large half-painted kanji that's stretched on the sheet in pencil. Kenji?
Huh? What? Who is it? I always tell my employers I don't know Spanish. Well, I can't really lie about that. Okay,
If this is the way he treats class members, it's no small wonder he's working on this alone. It's me, so...
Right, I know that, man. What are you doing here, though?
His dismissive attitude annoys me. He must be the type to really get focused on his work, hating to be disturbed by anyone until he's done, I suppose. While we talk, the sound of Hanako's footsteps as she walks out from behind me reminds me that she's there. I was just going to help with the banner. Hanako and I, that is.
Hello. Oh, hey. I guess it's okay.
As soon as Hanako enters the equation, his demeanor takes a complete about-face. His sudden faux hostility is slightly unsettling. Oh, right. Women. On second thoughts, this might not have been a great idea after all. Hanako and I grudgingly set ourselves down on the opposite side of the cloth banner to Kenji, noting the several small paint tins on the ground around it. Class 3-2 noodle stall. You guys are selling noodles at the festival on Sunday?
Yeah, some some stalls outside or something.
Or something. His non-committal nature sparks a fair amount of suspicion on my behalf. The task at hand comes first, though. So how do you want to split this? We do the borders while you do the text? Or do you want to switch and do the borders?
Text is mine. You do the borders.
He has surprisingly strong feelings on the topic. As I reach over to grab the brush, I notice Hanako's already debating between colors to use. By the time I put brush to cloth, she's already started on a delicate pattern. Looks like my idea of taking her mind off everyone around her worked. With a dark blue stroke, the three of us silently get to work. Not before Kenji takes advantage of Hanako's...
What? Hold on, he's what?
Not before Kenji takes advantage of Hanako's working to lean towards me and whisper conspiratorially, though.
Okay, man. Why are you here?
Hanako just wanted some help to find Lily. That's all. He apparently disapproves of my motivations.
I get it. It looks like I misjudged you. You're infiltrating them, aren't you? Going deep undercover.
I should have guessed. Letting the truth slip by him would probably be better than outright lying or annoying him. In any case. Is that why you're here?
Obviously. It sucks, but there's no better way to get intel than going in yourself. We gotta stick together, man. This is a harsh school. A harsh world.
Yes. Very harsh.
I know you ain't talking shit about Kenji up in my chat. Hell no. Kenji, what you say?
Kenji is a creep. Even Jeffrey isn't this creepy.
Excuse you? Do you see the stance on this man right here? Straight up. Jeffrey slouched over. Doesn't know what he's doing. Doesn't know where he's going. Reveals his power level. Kenji's a real one. Y'all don't understand, man. You just don't understand Kenji mind. Get your Kenji mind right. You don't even know, man. You just not on that Kenji grind.
You probably like women. Yuck. You probably watch female VTubers. You probably like their videos. Disgusting. Kenji is a Chad. Kenji is confident. That's right. It's really. Do I have to make the meme? Do I have to hire someone to make the meme? Kenji versus Jeffrey? Fucking Chad versus fucking Virgin? Do I have to hire someone to do the meme? Kenji is a chud? You're right.
Zero lies detected.
I think I'm gonna have to hire somebody to make the meme. This is just...
He misses my true meaning as he leans back, satisfied I'm sympathetic to his cause. I'd better get down to work.
Hiring meme makers, is this what we have come to? Yeah. I want it done professionally. I want a professional shit post. If you do it for free, I'll retweet it. I'll like it. I want to see it. So if I want to see it, I'll find somebody to make it. If I have to.
USS Liberty Incident donated $1.69 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. I only watch Babaniku female, male sign, VTubers like Sawa Grape Sama.
Thank you. Okay. Finished. Finished.
Looks like I am too. Good job! The two of us connect up lines for our patterns. Mine is a close copy. Is as close a copy as I can manage of hers. With a grunt, ugh. I lever myself up from the floor and look around. Aside from Hanako and myself, there's only Kenji left finishing off a sign, as well as Lily and a couple of students talking among themselves in the classroom. Looking at my watch, it's no surprise. It's getting pretty late. Need a hand? I offer a hand to Hanako, which she uses to get herself up.
Oh, she's like a bunny. Oh, so cute. I can't look at her.
As she does this, I can't help but glance at her wrist. If her scars extend even to there, that's how much of her body was burned. I feel a pang of guilt about it, however, as she quickly covers her wrist with her other hand. Looks good, doesn't it? She looks surprised for a moment, before noticing that I mean the banner.
It does, I guess. Oh, so cute. Forest fire bunny. Yeah, she's like a forest fire bunny.
Her smile shows that she feels a slight sense of pride in the result, just as I do. With the floor significantly neater for the decorations being placed on desks and shelves, it is much easier to get to Lily as we cross the room. We've finished the banner. I guess that's all that needs to be done.
Lily gives an appreciative nod.
Yay! Thank you, Hisao Hanako. If there's any way I can thank you.
Whoa!
It's fine. Pete's sitting in my room studying at any rate.
I don't mind either. Oh, so cute.
She nods, before suddenly remembering one last person.
Oh, is Kenji still here?
Just as I open my mouth, Kenji gives an answer from the other side of the room.
Yeah, just finished.
Chad is like, ugh, you're dirty. Ugh. Oh, TTS is loud? Let me lower it then. There.
Sorry.
I had to record some stuff and I had to like change some stuff around, so that's why it's kind of loud. There!
Ugh, gotta stretch the old vocal cords, baby.
I haven't been stretching a lot lately. Okay. Ow. Let's keep it going.
He carefully slides his sign into an empty section of shelf to dry, before quickly walking past us and out the door. Bitch, get back here! What the fuck?
Johnny. See you, man.
Bye. The remaining two students say their goodbyes to Lily before taking their cue to leave as well, leaving only the three of us. Well, I guess that's everyone.
I hope we don't have to do anything like that again.
Working past school time?
Indeed. The class's plans this year were ambitious. Maybe too ambitious.
The stalls look nice, though.
She's right. It shows that a lot of work's gone into them.
My.
B donated $5 to the most evil list,
Arigato,
Sawa-sama.
B.
I love a woman who wants her vocal cords
I
stretched.
hate you, B!
Beatard, that's what you are. You're a fucking beat. I can sense it off you. I can feel it off you. I know who you. I know it.
Baka.
Arui? Oh yeah. My. I'm sure a lot of us would be glad to hear that. At least now, there's not much work to do until the festival itself.
Oh, it's getting pretty late. Should we go?
That's probably a good idea. Are you going back to the dorms as well, Hisao?
Yeah, I guess I'll tag along.
Be based.
No! Be baka.
The nighttime lighting really makes the gardens look quite different. Woo, spooky! Compared to the usual lush of greenery, things are much more calm. Being that it's so late, the lack of students around probably helps. The odd one or two can be seen scurrying to and from the dorms, trying to eek. Eek. That's a cute word. The most out of their approaching curfews, but no more. All that can be heard is our footsteps, in addition to Lily's cane regularly gently tapping around in front of her. It's nice to finally be able to relax a bit after the mad rush during school.
Without even noticing it, I let out a small yawn. How would I yawn? Hold on.
Tired?
Yeah, still getting used to the flow of things, I guess.
USS_Liberty_incident donated $1 to the most evil list, Sawa-sama. Matthew chapter 7 verses
right.
15 to 20. B. Why they're fruits you will know them.
That's right. That's exactly right. Thank you.
The, thing with Shizune took me kind of off guard, though. I grit my teeth a little at the candid mention of their rather public spat. That said, I do not want to sort out what in the world was behind it. He does want to. Are you fucking serious? That's none of your fucking business! This guy is insane! He wants to
Well, it's his funeral. About that. I'm sorry it was being so public. Shizune and I go back some ways. Oh my gosh.
Her voice seems slightly irritated as she remembers Shizune, obviously unwilling to discuss it any further. Good! I glanced to Hanako for her views on this, but her expression is unsurprisingly evasive and difficult to read.
He wants to play peacemaker? That's not his position. That's not his job. His job, no.
His job is to infiltrate the feminine menace and make sure that they stay away from the pizza.
That's his job. His job is not to play peacemaker for two people he hardly knows. That's stupid. He's stupid.
Either way, I guess her apologizing for it is something, even if my curiosity goes unanswered.
I'll be glad once this festival is over. In any case.
The change of topics welcome, clearing the thickening air quickly. I can imagine. My old school's festivals were a lot more low-key than this.
Yamaku stresses the idea of a school community, so the staff likes to make our festivals and such special occasions.
Ah.
And yet the students are the ones who do the work. What an unfair world. Hanako and Lily both chuckle in agreement, savoring the fact that none of the staff are around to hear our grumbling.
I suppose coming from a strict all-girls school helped me a bit with Yamaku. Compared to there, Yamaku is much more relaxed.
That'd go away towards explaining her well-bred speech and behavior, in any case. As we come up to the dormitories, it eventually comes time to leave for our respective rooms. See you, Lily, Hanako.
The two both give polite nods before settling off to the women's dorms just next to the guys. Oh my gosh. Yes, well-bred speech.
I got well-bred speech.
As to be expected of such an arrangement, there's a staff member casually patrolling around outside to prevent any nighttime shenanigans.
Walking past him, I quickly stretch my arms and rub my neck, both quite sore after having worked on the floor for so long, before walking to my room. It feels good to actually have direction, though. After so long in the hospital, the everyday facts of studying, homework, and teachers seem almost like a blessing. I guess if things continue like this, my time at Yamaku might turn out okay. Yes, man! Adhering to the nurse's nagging voice in the back of my head, I set my alarm clock to wake me up early enough to go jogging again. I made a promise, and I'm going to keep it. Besides, Emmy is bound to rat on me if I don't show up. But it's not all that bad.
I'm gonna save it here. I'm not gonna stop the game though. I'm just gonna save it.
We're gonna save it right here. Exercise. Ew. You know, here's a story from back when Sarah was a little youngin'. I almost won the spelling bee. I almost won it for kids at my school. But I couldn't spell the word exercise. And I'm still mad to this fucking day about that shit. I'm still mad. So mad, in fact, I don't know how to spell it now, and I'll never know how to spell it, ever. Let's return. You can spell sometimes. Sometimes. Your past has come back to haunt you, baby. Yes. Yes, it has. Oh, yeah. My morning alarm goes off, and I flail about uselessly for a while until I remember that I decided to give morning runs another shot.
I don't know if this was my greatest idea, but I'm determined to keep going. This is about my health, after all. Sure, things haven't been great lately for me, but that hasn't made exercise so intolerable that I'm not going to try everything I can to stay healthy. Besides, it's all about asserting some kind of control over this thing, right? If I can manage that, well, I can manage anything. At least that's what I keep telling myself. Once again, it would appear that I'm not alone in my run. Emmy has apparently been here for some time. She looks like she's already worked up a good sweat. Just when the hell does she come down here anyway?
Oh, it's you. I'm surprised to see you again.
Why's that?
Well, not many people actually manage to come back for a second try. Look at her little pouty face. So cute, so cute.
She frowns, seemingly annoyed by a passing thought.
Like the rest of the track team, for instance. Still, it was only supposed to be on a volunteer basis, so it's not that big of a shock. I guess it's pretty early in the morning.
A shrug, and suddenly it appears that she's forgotten what she's talking about.
It's me for real. I forget all the time.
She frowns. The frown disappears entirely, and she seems to snap back to her previous train of thought.
So, come on then.
What?
You're here to run again, right?
Well, yes.
So come on.
I find myself suddenly grabbed and yanked onto the track. Things seems to be set on mirroring yesterday's run. That is, I seem to be struggling, while Emmy moves with an effortlessness that I find enviable. I don't think you want to envy her not having fucking legs, idiot.
Estúpido, he's so stupid.
It's incredibly bothersome to be worn so easily, to be so easily worn out.
You're telling me, kid.
I know I should be patient, work towards things gradually, but it's difficult to stay positive about this. We round the track and start on our second lap. Emmy seems to have grown impatient, keeping pace with me, and begins to pull away. This is where I gave out yesterday.
We're gonna go for it!
Will I be able to do more?
Oh my god, hold on, we gotta save it here. I'm gonna save in case I die.
Mildly OCD donated $1 to the most evil
Actually, I
list
already saved
Sawa-sama.
earlier, right?
If you push yourself when exercising, you guarantee the Emmy route.
Oh,
So choose wisely.
I hate losing to this stupid girl. Ooh. You know what? Well, we're gonna play this game and get other routes too. Don't worry, boys. Don't worry. I like this game. I'm gonna do it. I mean, you know what? Let's vote. Let's do democracy. You guys hate democracy. Let's do it. You better say, don't be a punk bitch sour. Take it easy. I want to go for it. I want to go for it, though. You guys want to vote or no? A lot of y'all are saying go for it. A lot of you guys are saying... Let's go for it. Fuck democracy. We're not voting. I hate democracy. Let's go for it.
What am I doing here? Am I really just going to fold and let Emmy pull ahead? I speed up. The second lap's done quickly, and without even considering it, I keep going. Emmy looks back over her shoulder at me and grins.
Still going? Stop showing me lemons. I don't know what those mean.
Want you to think I'm out of shape. Emmy laughs, without breaking her stride, no less, and speeds up even more. Well, if this is the way we're going to play things, I increase my own pace as well. I can feel my lungs burning, and my legs are starting to question just what the hell I'm doing. Lactic acid screams in my muscles, but I close my ears. I can't let myself fall behind, because that would be a loss, and this bitch would laugh at me. My rational voice in my head inquires mildly, just when we started playing a game. I'd answer it, but I'm having a lot of trouble thinking at present. She's so fast!
Oh no! Well, I died doing what I loved. Chasing booty. Chasing that weirdo girl. I died doing what I loved. Chasing disabled girls.
It's like a string pulling at my chest, a choking feeling of narrowness and pain. Before I can think of anything else, then oh shit! The track disappears under my feet. I stumble, one hand shooting down to clutch at my chest, and the other hitting the track to keep me from falling on my face. Emmy whirls around with her eyes widen.
USS_Liberty_incident donated $1.88 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. Lemon 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 lemon
I don't know what that
lemon lemon
means.
lemon lemon.
I don't know what that means. Don't tell me either. Hisawa's Chainsaw Man? Yeah, I kind of get those vibes, yeah. He's just as stupid.
Lupus Albus donated $50 to the most wickedest Sawa-sama.
Thank you.
Lo, it was Warit, the die was cast, the lemon women cometh.
The lemon women come. You mean Lumi? I don't don't understand. I'm just like, what the fuck are you guys want from me? I'm just trying to play the game. Hello!
She yells at me, sprinting from the other side of the track.
What's wrong?
No, nothing, just... Keep your breathing steady. Calm down.
Rick
Don't
Bain
panic.
donated $5 to the most wickedest Sawa-sama. You hear Kenji's words of encouragement to take on Emmy. Don't let women win.
That's right. You don't ever let the women win. That means they think they have power over you and your decisions to win. But you always take that W no matter what. Even when they say it's an L, fuck that L. Fuck that. It's a W. You flip it upside. You put two L's together and let them touch. It's a W. So the fuck I'm saying.
Win! I'm going to win! No matter what! I'm going to win! No matter what!
Don't panic.
Do you need me to get the nurse?
I close my eyes, shutting out the outside world. My heart struggles to regain its rhythm. Oh, man. Oh, my heart. Slowly the pain in my chest begins to subside. Soon it's gone like nothing happened. It was nothing. No. Something happened there. I opened my eyes again.
Reekless donated €2 to the most wickedest Sawa-sama.
Huh?
Kenji Chad meme done and tweeted.
Thank you! I will take a look at it after the... Hold on. I want to look at it now. Now.
I shall look at what you made.
Let us see. Yes! Yes! Thank you, Reckless. This is so good. I'm gonna post the link in chat. Oh my god, it's so fucking good. It's so fucking good. Thank you very much. Oh, this is so good. Savior of class 3. Always looking out for his bro. That's right. Stylish scarf. Dick so big he turns women into succubi. It's so beautiful. Confident, straight posture. That's right. Shamanize. That's right. Oh, this is beautiful.
Jeffrey, the Virgin Jeffrey. Wardrobe straight out of Target.
I don't even know who this fuckface is. What a loser. That's right. Dumb haircut. Yeah, it's a dumb haircut. He doesn't even hide his power level. What kind of bullshit is that? If that's something, I would add it. I would add, like, the fucking doesn't hide power level. Just fucking stupid. Jeffrey doesn't even...
I have to let people know that I collect manga and I watch anime and I like big titty futa women. I have to let people know.
No, you don't, Jeffrey. Shut the fuck up. You don't have to let people know that stupid shit. That stupid shit that you shouldn't even know that you know that. All of that's a psyop to get you to be awkward.
hentai is actually a psyop to get you to act awkward in front of women. You didn't probably even know you had a foot fetish until manga showed it to you. 2D feet are better than 3D feet anyway. They're just trying to corrupt you into thinking that real feet feel as great as 2D feet. They do not. They do not. I'm on my Kenji. my Kenji arc. I love this arc so much. I don't know if I can leave it. I feel comfortable. You don't understand, Shawa. I didn't need Chloe's help to help me be awkward. Oh, tummy hurts. Tummy hurts. Let me get this stupid shit. Oh, man. What were we doing? Oh, yeah, we were getting a heart attack.
I opened my eyes again and glanced at a very worried Emmy. I think I'm fine. I think I'm fine. It's okay. I just need an ice pack for my heart. My voice sounds weird, even to myself. Oddly even and matter of fact. It makes Emmy frown.
I don't think you are.
She seems to come to a decision and nods to herself.
Right. You're coming with me. You've got to see the nurse.
Emmy grabs my arm and drags me up. I feel a bit wobbly, but I refuse to shoulder Emmy offers to support. Honestly, I'm a little ashamed by my own weakness. I'd really rather not have Emmy concerned about me, but it seems too late. Heck, I'd really rather not have anyone concerned about my condition, though at this point, it seems too late for that as well. I'd like to be able to deal with this whole thing on my own, without being a bother to anyone else. While I'm wishing for things, I'd rather not have this condition in the first place.
Nurse!
Emmy crashes into his office without knocking, but it doesn't seem to alarm the nurse in the least.
Yes, good morning, sunshine. What's up?
Sunshine. Anyway, he calmly sips from his coffee mug, but it lays it down after following Emmy's gaze to me looming in the doorway.
You know who this guy reminds me of? Dr. Lollymay. This guy is totally Dr. Lollymay. What the fuck? He should voice it. That would be nice.
Sal, what brings you here?
We were running, and he stumbled over and started grabbing at his chest, and I thought I'd come to get you and make him wait a bit.
Easy there, Emmy. Calm down. Sal, what happened?
I don't know. We were running, and then my chest started hurting like that time before, but it went away after a few seconds.
He's even homosexual like Lollymay. Oh yeah, people don't know who Dr. Lollymay is. He's a friend. Yeah, it's Lollymay. He's a Menhera dude. Probably one of the most Menhera male VTubers I've seen in a long time. Let's see here.
It was just a flutter or something. The nurse frowns, as if to say, just a flutter is some kind of oxymoron.
How should I voice him?
I didn't mean quite this. When I suggested you go get some exercise, you've got to be more careful, his owl.
I was being careful. Come to think of it, I just got into a race with a member of the track team. It doesn't seem as well reasoned as I thought it would.
You just what?
That is, I was racing Emmy.
Emmy, is that true?
Emmy fidgets, looking adorably contrite.
Well...
Finally, she can't seem to bring herself to say it aloud, and merely nods. The nurse sighs and rubs his forehead with one hand tiredly.
Emmy, you gotta be more sensitive to the limits of others.
I'm giving him nerd voice because I feel like it. Discount.
Matthew McConaughey.
I don't like doing a southern accent. It's very difficult for me. Oh my gosh, it makes my nose get stuffy. What the fuck? It makes my nose stuffy. Weird.
I don't know if I told you, but Hisao has a bad heart, and getting him to race was incredibly irresponsible.
Actually, I started it. The nurse is stunned by my statement.
You what?
Hey, you can teach me, Sawa? Oh god.
We were just running, and Emmy started to pull away, so I, sped up to catch her. The nurse stares at the ceiling, mutters a prayer for patience to some god or another, and looks back down at the both of us.
Oh my god.
So you're both stupid. That's a comfort, I guess. Now come on, Hisao. I've got to make sure your heart's not going to explode or something.
I dutifully obey to follow him to the adjacent room, where we ascertain that I am, in fact, not going to keel over and die.
How does it feel?
I don't know. Nothing much. Tired, but it might just be from the exercise.
I don't know if I could do a deeper voice than that. I don't know, tonight's weird.
You should stay here for a few hours and rest. We'll see how you feel after that, bro.
I'm not going to object, so I lie down on the infirmary bed.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad. I'll do the bro Sawa voice.
A thoroughly miserable Emmy comes in after getting an earful from the nurse in the other room. I couldn't hear what he said through the closed door, but I'm sure it wasn't pleasantries.
Look, I'm really sorry. I should have been more careful.
Hey, you didn't know. It wasn't your fault. She looks awfully down and sorry, and my reassurances don't do anything much to cheer her up.
I want to make it up to you.
Again with that decisive nod.
So you have to come to lunch with me. I'll bring it for you, okay? Something really good.
I start with a, you don't have to, but then shut up and just nod at her when I see her face.
Good. We meet on the roof.
We?
We? What? Oh, okay. Yup, the weather's nice now, so the roof's a great spot for lunch, you know.
I see.
You'll come, right? You wouldn't deny me the chance to make it up to you.
Of course not.
Great! See you there!
I stay afloat somewhere between asleep and awake, feeling completely drained. Not only my body, but all of me is limp and paralyzed, apart from my senses. I swallow with difficulty and then lie as still as I can, which in this state is not a very hard thing to do. The nurse is shuffling around the other side of the curtains he drew to give me privacy. I can see his shadow shifting about in the sunlight. He has opened the window of his office. It's windy outside. The clean white curtains flutter in the breeze in a heavy, lazy motion, like waves. Light sifts through them slowly, half absorbing into the fabric. I close my eyes.
Oh, you can't see me close my eyes, is it because these thick glasses? Damn it!
I close my eyes. The breeze on my face feels like the soft fabric of the curtains. I listen to the sound of my heartbeat for a moment, trying to shut out the sound of the nurse tapping away on his computer and my own heavy breathing. It's steady. Damn it! Not even a week, and I end up like this again. I really screwed up this time. Yeah, you don't say, dumbass. I should have known better than to play the half-baked sports star in front of a real one. And why did I try to act brave? Like that heart flutter was no big deal, even when it was obvious that it was. It was just a reflex, to push it away, to keep it inside. I didn't want it to happen. I didn't want Emmy to see it. Ugh! Stupid, 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 stupid! I have to be more careful, or I'll end up in the hospital again. Or worse. That's my final thought before I give in to the tiredness. I fell asleep. For how long? What time is it? I'm feeling a little lightheaded, and I keep blinking compulsively. Pushing the curtain aside, I squint my eyes against the unfiltered light pouring in from the window. The texture of the canvas feels nothing like the wind did before. The nurse looks up from his work, sitting exactly where he was before.
How are you feeling?
I can't really tell, so I don't answer anything. I'm feeling kind of groggy from falling asleep at such a weird time. Hopefully I don't look too weird. What time is it? Me croaking the question to gain some orientation. The nurse looking at his wristwatch before answering. Things seem to happen in slow motion.
10:15.
I try to think a moment what that means, but I'm not really sure.
You didn't answer my question, Sao.
Oh, fine.
What question? What? I don't even remember the question. What was I supposed to answer?
Climb down from that bed then, and let's see how you're doing.
I try to do exactly that, only to sway dizzily when I move too fast. The nurse moves to support me by my arm and sighs.
Stand up too quickly is what I was going to say. Just sit there. I'll check your pressure to make sure.
My good intentions sure lasted a long time. I shut up, embarrassed with myself, while the nurse gets busy with an old-fashioned contraption in my arm. After a couple of minutes, he puts it away, looking neither pleased nor unhappy.
Bruh, you're alright. Head stop spinning?
Yeah.
Good. How are the contents doing? You didn't show very good judgment out there, Hisao.
I swallowed the retort I was going to make. It's what I was thinking myself, but hearing it stated by somebody else makes me want to protest. What he's saying is not pleasant to hear. It doesn't make him any less right. No, sir. He nods, still looking as neutral as he was before. It would be easy to be angry at him if he said, "Told you so," or something, but he didn't.
Bro, I can try to help you to keep your health, but ultimately, last call lies with you. Hopefully this little episode will be something that'll remind you of that. Here's a note for your teacher to avoid an interrogation.
I take the slip of paper he's offering and then make my leave, as I can't think of anything else to say, nor even really want to.
Dude, stay out of trouble, you hear me? I don't think it was anything but a scare, but next time could be different.
I hear you.
Oh gosh, that's a freaky baby. Baby.
There is some way to get to the school building straight from the auxiliary building.
But I'm not keen.
Ugh, that word is very hard for me. Hold on.
Keen to find out and possibly get lost. So I go out from the exit that I know works. I stop at the stairs of the auxiliary building, deliberating for a moment between going to the dorms to get my books and stuff and going straight away to the class. Damn it! The sun stings my eyes, so I head towards the dorms. It stings. Why am I am like so freaking bad today. Bro, like what the fuck? It's probably because I'm running out of water. And I'm eyeing that Dr. Pepper like it owes me money. Probably does.
That's good shit. That's the good shit. Good shit. Good shit.
Yeah, water is very important.
Yeah, it's always important. Especially in sody pop form. Auxiliary is fine, but keen is hard because here's the thing. I want to say peachy keen in front of it.
It's a very nice day. It's very peachy keen.
That's what I want to say. Certain words I say in a certain manner, and so when they're written different,
My brain goes, you should be reading it this way. It is supposed to be this way. This sentence is supposed to be this way. What are you doing? What is this? Don't read it.
weird, huh?
Jarnegi Glowing Star donated $5 to the most
Arigato.
wickedest Sawa-sama. It's aight, reading is hard.
Reading is hard. I don't think y'all understand how hard reading is for somebody like me and all the shit I have to do with my stupid ass voices in my stupid ass head. Y'all don't even know what your girl go through every day.
It's not that bad. It's really not that bad. I'm having fun with it. If I hated it, I would have stopped. I would have stopped a long time ago. I'm just being stupid. We're just playing around here, guys. We're just playing around. If I mess up reading, who's gonna know? Who's gonna know? You? You gonna know? You're not gonna know. You're not gonna know. You're not gonna remember.
You're never gonna remember this.
Wait, you gonna remember at the old folks' home? You gonna remember while you're sitting there? I used to watch VTubers. These virtual girls on the screen. And there was one called Seaman. there was one called Sour. And Sour would do all these silly little voices. And she would fuck up sentences, too.
All right, just let me check your blood.
Did you hear me? She's a voice actor, and she couldn't even read well.
That's okay. All right, bye.
Where are you going? That's what it would be. Smelly Sour, that was her name. They were so cute and so very evil. Ain't nobody gonna remember. It's fine. It's fine. Ain't nobody gonna remember. That's okay. God bless you guys. I hope you don't end up in a home. I hope you don't end up there. I used to work in one, so I hope you don't end up in there. And if you do, I hope they let you have a computer and a good PC. Yeah, and a good PC. Oh, what were we doing? Oh, yeah.
Back in my room, the first thing I see is the familiar row of medication bottles lined up on the top of my dresser. It makes me depressed, as usual. It's annoying. I thought I was okay. I thought I made my peace with this thing, gotten over it.
Mildly OCD donated $1 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. When you get through the first route, I recommend looking up the flowchart for the game. Some of the routes are particularly hard and/or
Okay.
confusing to get through.
Oh. So you want me to cheat?
Seely donated $1 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. Nurse, I miss the evilest Seaman-sama. I'm hearing the voices again, Hood, and Valley, and Smoker and Reddit, and ZZZZZ.
Yeah, imagine me in a home and all these voices. They would hate the shit out of me. Yeah, the flowcharts are good. Okay, I'll look up the flowcharts when I'm done with this. Let's see. Okay, that's it. Yeah.
But what I really did, I allowed myself to forget that I have a problem. Being here really reminds me of that reality. And trying to fight against it just hurts. Reflecting on it is only going to do so much. I've done this before for months.
Lupus Albus donated $2 to the most wickedest
Oh, thank
Sawa-sama.
you.
The internet, and your reading is forever.
Is it really? People are gonna remember me? I think people would rather remember names or numbers on a, I don't know, toilet stall than me. But thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you remembered me. The great, what's my name? Sawa-sama.
Half the time I forget my own name. I forget how old I am. This is crazy.
It seems like it's time to get over it. If allowing myself to forget that my life is definitely not going to be as long as those of others, I won't get anywhere. Oh no. Are they serious? Are they fucking serious? I'm gonna die? Before everybody else? My life may be different from others, but it is a life in progress. That is how I'll rationalize it. I down the usual handful of pills, trying to push the sudden dreary feeling out of my head. Then I prepare to head out of class early, as usual. As I step into the hallway, I notice Kenji coming around the hallway corner, stealthily making his way over to his own room with a large bag. As he sneaks past me soundlessly like a ninja, hiding in plain sight, I call out to him. Hey. He jumps at the sound of my voice.
Oh, hey, man. I didn't notice you there. I'm really tired.
I think it's more like he didn't see me, but that's not the issue. Where have you been this early? Shopping?
Nah, I wasn't shopping. Sometimes I have to Who is
Akiba
interrupting
donated
the great
$1 to
Kenji?
the most evil list Sawa-sama. This is your Streamly message to remind you. You are an appreciated creator on the throne platform. And if you gave us money, you'd be a respected backer on the throne platform. Heart, heart, heart. Get appreciated.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Nah, I wasn't shopping. Sometimes I have to visit the math teacher. Yeah, I figured it would be a great idea to find out when the next exam is, since he tells you in advance if you want.
So, what's in the bag?
I thought I'd go shopping while I was outside. I need supplies to continue the fight against the vast feminist conspiracy.
Okay. I thought you didn't go outside.
I wear a hat now.
I decide to not point out that he is not wearing a hat. An awkward silence settles between us, and then Kenji breaks it by pushing his door open slowly, releasing a creaking sound into the air that only makes the moment seem more awkward. He sets the bag down inside his room and then closes the door. I'm surprised you went out of your way to find out a test date. Trying to take advantage of an opportunity to study is pretty diligent.
I never study.
Oh?
I just wanted to know when the next test day was. I'm still going to take it, duh. I just need to know, so... Hold on, let me go back. This is so weird. He's so weird. I just wanted to know when the next test day was. I'm still going to take it, duh. I just need to know so I know what day I can afford to skip class. He usually sends out updates on that crap by phone. So I had to step out and check up on it.
He doesn't even study. He's a Chad, bro. He's a Chad. I don't give a fuck what none of you say.
And why do you have to go out when you can get it on your phone?
I don't carry a phone.
What do you mean you don't carry a phone? You mean you just leave it at home?
Nah, I don't use phones. I don't have a phone. Phones. I have no phone.
Why don't you have a phone? How can you not have a phone? No phone at all? No phone?
I just don't like phones. Actually, I'm kind of scared of them. I don't know why. I think it's some kind of repressed trauma.
He doesn't even like phones. So Chad, bro. Just the... So based. He's so fucking... He doesn't have a phone. He doesn't... It's like... Oh my god. This character is like... amazing. He's on that Sigma grind. Yeah, he's fucking... Wow.
But basically, when I hear a phone, I get nervous. It's my darkest secret. I have two theories on it. Either I have some fear of receiving some undefined, ominous, life-altering doom call, or I was beaten with a phone in the past. Beaten so badly, I can't remember it.
Beaten in the head.
Well, where else could I have get beaten with a phone that would make me unable to remember it? The ass? Well, where else could I have gotten beaten with a phone that would make me unable to remember it? The ass?
It's so logical.
Unexpectedly logical. I feel very depressed now. Sensing this conversation is more or less over, Kenji opens his door again and prepares to head inside.
Yeah, I'm going to sleep, dude. Have a good one.
Class is going to start in like 20 minutes.
I already did that. I already did something today. Too tired to go to school. Hey, you need some lip balm? I accidentally bought 2 because I thought the store had started selling individual AA batteries.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Such a pro. Such a pro. Such a pro. The class goes on lazily.
I think I'm starting to get into the rhythm of the school.
Hold on. I almost sneezed. Hold on. I almost sneezed. Hold on. Oh, man. Always looking out for his bro and his chapped lips. That's right. That's right.
I've even stopped worrying about taking notes and being overtly attentive. The first days, I was pretty high-strung in class. Muto finishes his lecture about electricity early, but continues without a pause about the festival.
So, as you know, the festival is on the day after tomorrow. I hope everyone's projects are going to be successful this year. Have a good time, but also come Sunday, please keep the meaning of this festival in your minds. Gate.
Misha? Games and fried food. Like, yeah.
Everyone bursts out in laughter, and so do I.
Yes, thank you, Mikado. But what I meant was more...
Oh, no.
Rufus Albus donated
I was
$2 to the most
interrupted,
wickedest
baby.
Sawa-sama. Kenji knows he lives in a society.
He lives in a society. That's right, he does. And he knows it. The remainder of his sentence is buried beneath the ring of the lunch bells, and everyone starts packing their things. Oh, no! Mucho deliberates for a moment, but since almost nobody seems to pay attention anymore, he gives up and sits down. It's crowded in the hallway.
Or as crowded as hallways in the school probably get. Most of the students seem to be heading
Akiba
down for the
donated
cafeteria.
$1 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. You just passed 9.1k subs. Congrats.
I gained 100 in like 2 days? 2-3 days? Why? Which one of you is bringing your friends here? You can't bring your friends here. Who's bringing their friends here? Wait! If they find out that I have all these voices in my head, they're gonna go crazy. They're gonna fucking hate me. I'm gonna get canceled. Fuck! Whatever. Fuck all you. Fuck. I'm gonna unsubscribe. Ugh. I don't like this.
I don't like this, guys. What if a feminist tries to subscribe? What if? Think about it, bros. Think about it. They'll cramp our style. They'll think that we're fucking weird, and then they'll talk mad shit, but they don't understand that I have bad eyesight, and I can hardly even see chat anyway. Fuck this shit.
So pissed. is so over. That's right. It's so over. When I hit 10K, it's gonna be over. It's gonna be over. That and I'd have to do karaoke. I don't want to do karaoke. No. No. Oh, let's read this.
It's crowded in the hallway, or as crowded as hallways in this school probably get. Most of the students seem to be heading down for the cafeteria. Normally, I'd join the flow and grab a lunch myself, but today is different. Today, I've been invited to lunch on the roof. An odd location, but that's where I was told to go. Fortunately, I managed to find shelter from the storm in Lee? I thought it was in Lou. Okay, in lee of the classroom door. Eventually, the torrent subsides, and I step tentatively out into the hallway, only to be met by Emmy, who comes flouncing down the hallway like a cannonball.
Hey! Hi, Hassan! Great timing! I have super extra lunch today! As promised. Let's go upstairs!
The stairway to the roof is a little dilapidated, but it's clearly been used recently. At the top of the stairs is a door, complete with a missing padlock. I wonder who the intrepid individual...
Lupus Albus donated $5 to the most wickedest
Arigato.
Sawa-sama. It's over 9,000.
It is, isn't it, overnight? Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you.
I wonder who the intrepid individual was that removed the lock.
It was probably Kenji. Because he's cool.
Emmy shoves the door open and steps beaming into the sunlight.
What?
Suddenly, a tall, dark stranger appears out of nowhere, standing imposingly in front of us. Emmy flinches back, almost falling back down the stairs.
Eek!
Hello.
Yipes! You scared me, Rin!
Wait, isn't she?
Rin, I have the two I like the most!
Hello.
Noticing that Rin is speaking to me, Emmy looks curiously at me.
You two know each other?
I look confusingly at Emmy. She's that friend of yours? Rin has turned her gaze towards the clouds drifting above the school.
I don't know if I want to read it like Arasawa. We'll see.
I didn't know you knew this person, Emmy.
No, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. How did I read it before, guys?
Was it like up here? Down? Lower? Here?
I think so. How about a bit more gruff, like this? A little higher? Like here. Kind of. Shit.
I don't remember! Oh, you're right.
It was flat, like here. But flat, like right here. It was a mixture of Ara sour and New York sour, actually. A little bit. Flat. That's right, flat.
Thank you. Now I remembered.
The awkward silence lasts only for a few seconds until Emmy lets out a tiny giggle, shrugging the coincidence off.
I invited Hassel for lunch. If you know him, that's just better. I forgot what a...
Flat. Oh, does this mean I don't get food? Or did you invite him for lunch without the lunch?
tree.
Nice thinking.
They walk to the other end of the roof, while I stay at the clock tower for a while, taking in the atmosphere.
Jarnegi Glowing Star donated
thank you.
$20 to the most
Arigato.
wickedest Sawa-sama.
I shall use the 20 for
Easily the
evil.
weirdest threesome, but just go with it.
Yeah. I mean, no. Those are bad.
There is nobody else but us here. I guess the roof is not as popular as it is in other schools. A few rundown benches and tables are scattered around the edges, perhaps in an attempt to make the rooftop look less desolate. The small pebbles covering the roof rattle beneath our feet. I peek through the chain link fence to take a look at the school grounds and beyond. Students are strolling in pairs and groups around the quadrangle.
Is that a shape? That's a shape. That's a shape.
Akiba donated $1 to the most evil list Sawa-sama.
Arigato.
If one is missing legs and one is missing arms, then the threesome should just feel like sex with a non-disabled girl.
Oh my gosh. We are not having sex here. We are not having sex here. No sex. No sex. Hold on, let me take it.
Students are strolling in pairs and groups around the quadrangle and at the cafeteria. A few delivery trucks are driving past the school towards a convenience store nearby. Somewhere, a watchdog barks at a passerby.
Woof, 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 woof.
Somehow, when I look towards the town center, the small town feel strikes me very strongly, almost palpably. The hectic lifestyle of big metropolises seems so far away and foreign here. Nobody has to run to catch a bus like their life depended on it, or get their senses overloaded by the neon lights and traffic jams. I feel surprisingly optimistic about this new life of mine, looking at my new hometown, even if it's going to be mine for only one short year. Finding out about my illness and having to move far away from home all came so suddenly. I haven't had time to think of how I feel about it, yeah. When I step out of the shadow of the clock tower to the open, I feel warmth touching my back. Who's touching my back? Oh, it's the sun. Fuck the sun.
Sip of water.
The sun shines from a perfectly clear cerulean sky. Oh, this is so pretty, bros. A cool breeze sweeping over the rooftop makes me shiver, but only briefly. The wind carries the scent of the trees and flowers, not smog and car exhaust like it used to, just a few weeks ago. Emmy, she's so cute. Ugh! I'm gonna do it, bros. I'm gonna be with Emmy. Fuck it. I'm gonna be with... But Rin's right there, too. Ugh!
I am so conflicted. I am so Wait a moment. Yes. Emmy settles on a bench with Rin in tow and produces one big and two small lunch boxes from her bag. Come on, Hisao. What are you waiting for?
She is beckoning me to join them, making room on the already small bench.
Oh my gosh, this is so... Oh my gosh! It's getting late. I have to go. I didn't realize I was streaming for so long. I didn't didn't realize I have work to do. I have a lot of work to do. It turns out people need a lot of voice work during this time, huh? Isn't that weird? That was weird to me, but then I realized people go on break. So they want projects to do and stuff. So we're gonna save right here.
Seely donated $1 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. Flip a coin heads for Rin, tails for Emmy.
Footed mouth. Flip a coin. I'll do that one later. I really want Emmy though. Cause she's so cute. And then breathe. Oh my gosh. So I want to say bye-bye. Thanks for being here on such a weird night, I guess. A lot of people are streaming tonight, so thanks for being here. Out of everybody, you were here. Why? Why were you here?
You really like torturing yourself, don't you?
I'll see if I can send you somewhere else. But you have to be good. You have to promise. You have to promise to be good or else. Or else I don't know. Hold on. Who's streaming? Ooh! A lot of people are streaming. Connie's playing Halo for the first time? How long has she been playing? Hold on, I gotta check. Is this one? Okay, Kiki's playing Castlevania. Hold on. Connie! Where's your freaking stream? Did it go away? Are you done? Oh no, she's not done. She's playing it for the first time. And she's got Mountain Dew and Doritos. Okay, you're gonna go over there. And you be nice, okay? Oh shit, wrong one. You be nice, okay? You be nice to Connie.
USS_Liberty_Incident donated $1 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. Sawa torture best torture. Thanks for a fun time.
You're welcome. You're welcome. So, bye-bye. Thanks for the donuts and everything. I use them for evil. Evil. Bye-bye. Have a good weekend. Have a good night. Bye-bye. 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 I'm not sending you to Kiki. I'm sending you to Connie. You'll find out. Since you don't know about her, you'll find out.